Hey, day 56 of this lockdown, aka never ending story. Just briefly, I want to talk about some of the comments that I've gotten this week. I posted a few things about the murder in Georgia, the young man named Ahmed. And it's funny, like, one, I saw Amanda Seales said, I don't see too many white celebrities posting about this. And I firmly, I don't try to rush into things when I post things. I try to, like, make sure I mean, obviously after the Jussie Smollett and some other cases that we found out was BS after people went nuts, I'm always quick to wait. I wait like a day, but this one was different because the video was out there. And once I saw the video, I go, oh, no matter how you want to spin it, when you're in a vehicle and you have the guns and the other person is on foot and they don't have any weapons, you can get away. That's all there is to it. There's no reason. Nobody can antagonize you, and you cannot fear for your life if you're in a vehicle and you have the guns and the other person is on foot and doesn't. So this is pretty cut and dry. So I saw Amanda Seales say she didn't see a lot of white celebrities posting, so I acknowledged Amanda and I posted. And then I see Amanda saying, I see all the white celebs have cut off their comments. I don't even know why you would do that. What kind of backlash would you get? But I never cut off my comments. In fact, I read a lot of them. And so as I'm reading the comments, the ones that kill me, that get to me the most, not get to me, but makes me just almost shake my head in the ignorance, is you get these. You get the black guys, you get black guys, black girls, you get black people saying, and not a lot. 90% of the comments are perfect. We are in agreement, everything else. But then you get the ones that are like, I see you, capping for your audience. We don't need your help. Or just feeding your fan base. I get that one. And then you get a few of the white people saying the same thing. And I'm going, I'm just trying to figure out how could I not be affected by this when I have mixed kids who, when they leave out of the house, look black. So when I see any black person killed unjustly for doing nothing, aka Trayvon Martin, aka Ahmaud Arbery, I mean, how could it not affect me? I'm like, and how does me capping for my fan base, where does that even come from? Just because I have a lot of black fans? Because somebody said, you never comment on white people getting killed by black people. And I go, well, you might want to check track history, because there was a case. I'll just give one example. There was a case in Cincinnati 3 years ago, and this guy's name was Deontay Baber, and this white guy hit this kid in the street. The white guy was on his lunch break. He's driving back to his job. He hits this kid, a black kid, darts out into the street, as kids do, and the white guy stops and making sure the kid's okay. The kid's dad comes over and starts beating the shit out of this white dude. And then another guy comes out of his house and ends up killing the white dude, shoots him. And for no reason. And I went so hard. It was every couple weeks, I was like, have they found Deontay Baber? Where's he at? This is nuts. And they end up catching him. He's in jail right now. But that was just, that was ridiculous to me, that case. But I was all over social media trying to help out what I can or bring light to that incident. But it's just one case. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just shouldn't bother me as much as it does. But I'd be like, especially with the black-white thing, I'm like, dude, all my kids when they leave the house are considered black. So of course that hits home for me more than anything else. My wife, come on now. We all know about the Delta incident last year. I'm like, yeah. And why wouldn't I go harder for my fan base than I would the people that aren't my fans? I mean, if you're my fans and you support me and you support my career and has helped me have a great life, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I, if you have a cause or we know something's up that's not right, why wouldn't I be on the forefront of voicing and bringing light to that situation? And people just don't think. Oh, I don't know. This wasn't the happy one, but I was just like, people just gotta be miserable. I think some people just cannot. This is what I know about some people. Some people cannot be happy unless they have some drama in their life. They can't just be like, oh, I'm happy, everything's good. They gotta have some drama. And it really says more about you when you say things like that, especially to me. I'm like, I ain't perfect, but I'm quick to be like, this is right and this is wrong. And this case, I'm like this. And some people can't have it both ways. You can't be like, we wish, this is what kills me. You got sometimes people say, well, not enough white people are posting and doing this stuff. And then when a white person does, this isn't a lot, this is the minority. That was the problem too, because you got a few people making, whenever shit like this happens, you got a couple people making all the noise, but the majority of people are on your side. But I don't know. I just read a couple of those comments and I was like, really? That's what you took out of that? So anyways, all right. Well, tomorrow is Monday. We're just going to keep rolling. I do think we're going to be back to work sooner rather than later because my agency is now calling, asking me about stand-up dates. It looks like the comedy clubs are going to be half full, but it looks like comedy clubs are starting to inquiring about comics when they feel comfortable going on the road again. So hopefully June or July, be back in comedy clubs again. All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.